Hey everyone, it's already been a month since my last update for my Project 10 Pan All e.l.f. makeup. I have used up 3 more products, so that is 7 down and 3 left to go for this Project Pan, so I am pretty positive that my next update will be my finale. So we'll get to the products that I used up in the last month. So the first one is the third and last lip product in this challenge. This is the matte lipstick and it is in Nearly Nude. And rolling it up, can't go any farther. This is where the intro was. It was fairly brand new. First, second, third, and then fourth update I just marked at the very bottom because it doesn't go up anymore. The second product I used up was the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. This is a really nice product. It has a pump, and as you can tell, there's nothing coming out. And I used this at the very beginning of the Project Pan for just strictly underneath my eyes, and then as the mid kind of point of the Project Pan, I decided to use this as an all-around face primer just so that I could start using it up. And I really enjoyed it for both. I thought it was great for just primarily under the eyes, and I thought it was awesome for all over the face as well. The third product that I used up, I'm actually really bummed out about because I loved it. It was the highlighting pen in Spotlight, and there is product right here, but I can't seem to get it to come out, so I'm not going to destroy the packaging just for that little bit of product. But when I first started, it was brand new. I had only used it like a couple times, and then by last update I was able to see that there was a little bit of movement in that top lid, so that's what that mark is. So that's from the third update, and then I marked at the very top here just to say that it was done, but it is definitely done. Nothing else is coming up. I was using this the last month as a product to mix in with my foundation, so I wasn't using it primarily as just a highlight. I would scroll it up a few times. I would put that on the back of my hand, squirt some of my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation on there as well, mix it together, and it gave the most beautiful kind of luminous, dewy look to my foundation. Since the Estee Lauder Double Wear is a fairly, it's kind of like almost a matte finish, not total matte, but it is like total full coverage. So having this kind of spotlight highlighter mixed in there, it just gave a little bit more of like a natural look, and it lightened the foundation a little bit, just because even though I think that foundation is a good color match for me, it just tended to kind of light it up just a little bit just because I am so fair, and it felt like it was like more of a perfect match. So I loved this product for this, and I will totally be repurchasing it in the future. I got a lot more products that I need to use up before I do another order, but really suggest that product. Now let's go ahead and review the 4 products that I've used up in previous updates. If you want to see kind of my review on them as well as some pictures and stuff, go check out the other updates. I give a little bit more of a in-depth review on these products as I use them up. But the first one is this lip gloss. This was in Make-A-Wish, and this is where I started. It was brand new, the first update, and then I used it by the second update. Next was the matte lipstick in Natural. And so this was where the intro, first, second, and then I used it in the third update. It is also unable to be used. I liked Natural a lot better than Nearly Nude just for my skin tone. Nearly Nude I had to mix with other colors because it totally washed me out. The Natural shade had a little bit more of like a pinky tone to it, and so I was able to just use it by itself, and it was really pretty. The star of this whole Project Pan, in my opinion, has been the bronzer in St. Lucia. I am so excited that I have completed an entire bronzer. And then I think I used this up on the first or second update. This is the HD mattifying balm, and it was one of like those cool like balm type textures that you use either as a primer or over top of makeup to try to get rid of shine. Definitely something that's going to be more suited for oily skin, dry skin. Wasn't all that fabulous for me. The 3 products that I still have left in this Project Pan, the first one is my Holy Grail e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. This is still going strong. I have noticed though that as I've been using it, it's getting to get a little bit more clumpy, and so when I first, like take it out, I have to really kind of brush off a lot of the excess that seems to have clumped on the brush. So I think that it's heading towards its last leg, but it still has pigmentation, still giving me a nice pigmented black eyeliner look, so keeping it in. Maybe by next time it'll be done. The other product is the Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Confetti. This is something that I have pictures along the way to show you guys where I'm at, but I'm basically at the halfway mark right now, so maybe not something that I'm going to be able to complete in the full project pan, but definitely something I want to use by the end of the year. Last but not least is the blush in Sweet Retreat. My goal for this one is just to hit pan, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm really hoping by the next update or the finale that I will have hit pan on it. I really think it's gonna happen soon just because I'm seeing more and more of like the rings of the pan underneath the product, and I have just been focusing on one side of the product just so that I could hit that pan in a little bit more of a faster process. And then looking at the actual pan from like the top, I have noticed that the layers are coming down, so really hope that I have the pan showing here in the next few weeks. That is update number 4. It's crazy to me that I already have 7 products done. I really feel like I just started this project pan, but super excited and kind of thinking forward to what my next all one brand project pan is going to be. I think because I started with high end, then I went to a drugstore, I think I'll probably do high end next. So excited to kind of start thinking about what my next one is going to be. And I will see you guys in the next update / possibly finale. I hope you guys are doing fabulous, and I'll see you on my next videos. Bye!